Golden State Warriors News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
Do you believe a loss can reveal a franchise's future? That's exactly what we felt after the blowout the Warriors suffered against the Miami Heat. A game that ended 86-12 made one thing clear: something much bigger is happening in San Francisco. Welcome to the Warriors News Fan Update, and today we're going beyond the scoreboard. Let's understand what this loss really means and what it could trigger across the NBA. At first, everything seemed under control. After an electrifying 12-game winning streak with Jimmy Butler shining on the court, the Warriors finally looked ready to step out of the play-in zone shadow and reclaim their identity as a dominant team. But then came the hard blow, the injury to Stephen Curry. And with that, the whole structure shook. Without Curry, it became clear that relying on Butler alone isn't enough. And this loss to the Heat screams that to the world. But interestingly, while the Warriors are losing steam, the Miami team may be finding a new path. Yes, the Heat were sinking. 10 straight losses, a crisis not seen in over 15 years, and a fan base losing hope. Butler's dramatic departure only made things worse. But it was exactly against the Warriors that the spark reignited, a dominant win that could represent the rebirth of a team hungry for redemption. Now with 31 wins in 72 games, they're once again dreaming of a spot in the play-in. So here comes the big question. Is Curry's absence the end of the line for the Warriors this season? Or can Butler carry the team there? And on the other side, can the Heat really bounce back without their star in top form? As if that weren't enough, the NBA's backstage remains red-hot, and one move could change everything. While Warriors and Heat reconfigure, the Portland Trail Blazers also enter the scene, boldly planning a new future. After losing one of their pillars, the franchise is betting big on a rebuild that combines young talent and draft picks, aiming for a new cycle of prominence. And according to sources, the Blazers are negotiating directly with the Golden State Warriors on a trade that could shift the trajectory of both franchises. Portland's plan? Land a player with all-star potential, another with offensive and defensive versatility, and still add 2 first-round picks. It's an ambitious move to shape the future of the team. For the Warriors, the proposal offers more roster depth and new options to stay competitive, even if it comes with risks, like the durability of one of the players involved. This potential deal is more than just numbers and names. It's about how each team envisions its path. Portland is thinking long-term, planting the seeds for a team that could shine for the next decade. Golden State, on the other hand, is focused on the present, seeking immediate weapons to keep fighting for titles. If the trade happens, it marks the beginning of a new era for both franchises. And now I want to hear from you. Who wins in this story? Can the Warriors stay among the elite even without Curry? Or are the Blazers ready to take over the NBA's future with this bold gamble? Comment down below. Your opinion means a lot to us. And if you enjoy this kind of content, subscribe to the Warriors News Fan Update channel and hit the notification bell, because here we follow every step of our franchise with passion and court vision. And let's be real, if this potential trade between the Warriors and Blazers shows us anything, it's that the balance of power in the NBA is shifting. You can't just think about the now or just the future, both must walk together. The Warriors have always been masters at that, developing young players like Jordan Poole in the past, maintaining a championship core with Curry, Klay, and Draymond, while bringing in the right pieces to keep the dynasty alive. But now, with age catching up and injuries taking their toll, is it time to change the focus? This deal with Portland could be the turning point. A chance to inject youth and explosiveness into the roster, bringing in 2 players with raw potential and hunger for the spotlight. One of them could very well become that go-to guy in crunch time, while the other brings consistency and energy to the second unit. And with 2 first-round picks in the package, the Warriors can secure their future without sacrificing the present. But the burning question is it worth the risk? And more, are the Blazers ready to give up such valuable assets in exchange for a new beginning? From Portland's side, the message is clear. They can't stay stuck in the middle. Either rebuild for real or remain trapped in mediocrity. And this proposal is a bold step in that rebuild, a cry for independence, for change, for the future. With these young talents and draft picks, the team could become a powerhouse in the coming years. Meanwhile, the Warriors stand at crossroads, strengthen the roster now to chase one more ring, or hold on and preserve what's left of their historic core. A tough decision, but one that could define the franchise's direction for the next few seasons. In the end, this potential trade is more than just a market move. It reflects what every fan already senses. The NBA is reinventing itself, and teams must choose which side of history they want to be on, the ones who dare, or the ones left behind. And you, loyal Warriors news fan update viewer, which side are you on? Do you believe this trade with the Blazers would be a win for the Warriors? Or would it be a mistake to give up established players for prospects and draft picks? Drop your opinion in the comments, because this space is yours too. And if you like this content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because here you'll stay on top of everything happening with our Golden State, from the court to behind the scenes, from victories to rebuilds. Honestly, as a Warriors fan, that loss to the Heat hurt. But what worries me most isn't the crazy score. It's the message it sends. We're watching a team that for years was the definition of excellence, of a winning culture, now relying too heavily on isolated names like Jimmy Butler or Stephen Curry, and that's just not sustainable. Butler's arrival excited me at first, and that 12-game streak reignited something that felt lost. But now, without Curry, it's clear how fragile the team still is when leadership, chemistry, and bench consistency are missing. The truth is, the Warriors era, as we know it, is changing. And the front office needs the courage to face that head-on. About this trade with the Blazers, man, I'm 100% in favor of making smart moves with both the present and future in mind. If the package includes 2 young players with real star potential and 2 first-round picks, I'm on board. Of course, there are risks. Always. But standing still, hoping the same old core can hang on for one more year, with injuries and instability, is also a huge risk. The NBA is changing. Teams are getting more athletic, more versatile, deeper. And the Warriors need to keep up with that. We've already proven we can rebuild without losing competitiveness, and this could be the key to continuing the franchise's legacy. If Curry comes back in time and healthy, and if we add young pieces hungry to win, I believe we can still dream big. But the time to act is now. Because if we wait too long, we risk seeing the end of an era without leaving a succession plan in place.